Howdy, my name is Oatmeal Lint, and I'd like to welcome you back to Let's Play EU4 Russia. Because we are no longer Novgorod. We formed the Russian nation. As a result, Lithuania and a couple of others, they dropped out of the coalition against us. Now, I'm not sure if that's some kind of bug or whatnot, but that allowed us to declare on Yaroslav without triggering Lithuania and all the other people who had been in the coalition against us to declare on us as well. That's great. We still have our coalition with the Teutonic Order against Lithuania. Teutonic. We also have our alliances in place with Poland and England. And are currently at war, like I said, with Yaroslav because what are they going to do? They had no allies or anything. And we're back to positive income. Everything is going well for us. We did take a couple of Sunni provinces, as well as a couple of Protestant provinces. And unfortunately, we cannot afford to become the defenders of faith quite yet, which we probably will do. So that'll give us an extra missionary, help us with war exhaustion. Seems pretty great to me. Excuse me. Overall, like I say, I like the Papal Authority. Even if it increases our tech cost, I think maybe we take it. It's quite good, actually. Look, it helps with prestige, meh. War exhaustion, good. Morale, good. I don't know. It's a little bit better if you're Catholic because you also get that papal influence, but we might still get it. Now, unfortunately, we do have an excess leader, and seeing as our wars are not particularly happening right now, I'm going to go ahead and get rid of this leader. Probably will get rid of this guy too to get up to full Republican tradition before I start taking on a leader more permanently. So I'll be at full Republican tradition, hopefully when it comes time to westernize. Still only 6 behind, but the reason it's so awesome to westernize as Russia is this. For the cost of 200 ducats, you can gain 3 stability back. You can get some base tax. Mostly it's the 3 stability back that's pretty amazing. Because you're going to lose that when you westernize, and it'll be quite expensive, stability will. So. Although that still may not be for quite some time. Like I say, we already have a core, like I said in the last video, we already have a core in Yaroslav, so we don't exactly have to worry about it being any bit of a problem. We won't take any aggressive expansion penalty, we won't take any overextension. This is just try not to suffer attrition, but they must have that same idea group I do that causes permanent attrition. Because we have the Conquest CB against Denmark. Oh. Blarg. Well. Looks like Denmark inherited Sweden. Like I said in our previous war with Denmark, you may have wondered why I joined that war. Well, the reason is we're between a rock and a aggressive Denmark. They're in danger of creating Scandinavia if that's available in this game. I know it was available in Victoria. I never played EU3. as far as Paradox games go, I've only played the first Victoria, a lot of Crusader Kings 2, and this game. Missed out on the other EU titles. Now, I don't have to kill these troops, but it gives me a little bit of prestige to do that. 3.2 to be exact. So that was just sort of free prestige for walking my troops around. You can see I probably would do that. Now, we still have quite a few loans. We're still looking for that Master of Mint to reduce our inflation. But no, it won't actually do anything. If you look here, the way the artillery works is that 1 artillery gets you +1 bonus, but you have to get to 4 artillery to get +2 bonus, and we total only have 3 artillery. So moving all these ships in here will just increase the problem. Now, what's this war here? I see. Crimea is at the bit with... I mean, it's fighting with these guys, but Crimea... Poland? No. Crimea also has the Ottomans backing them. So, Ottomans... massively powerful. Annoyingly massively powerful. Poland, we've improved to the max. Our only real true allies are these guys, so definitely want to keep this relationship going. Where is what I'm looking for? Offer alliance. Once we're not at war, we could get the diplomatic reputation guy. That would increase it by 5. Maybe at 64. How much? We're improving relations with them right now. We might be able to do it with the diplomatic reputation guy. We'll see. We want to be allies with Munster because what'll end up happening is we can get into the Munster, Denmark, England war because we're pretty much gonna be at odds with Denmark here. We'll be lucky if they don't join some sort of coalition against us. I wish we could do something about Ryazan, but it's just not worth it to go to war with Crimea when they're allied with the Ottomans. If we ever end up in a defensive war against Crimea, and the Ottomans aren't part of the war, or even if they are, part of the peace agreement will be them annulling treaties with the Ottomans. See, not even any really revolt risk here, because... Well, because this guy, the 3 revolt risk guy, is pretty important. But we want to pick this leader up because global trade power is not really doing us very much, and this diplomatic reputation guy will aid us in our alliance attempt with... Looks like we could have gotten it... No? I don't really know exactly how that would have worked, but we definitely want to make an alliance here. We don't have our cap on relations. They have enough alliances that they might pull us into some wars, but these guys are allied with England, so they're kind of allied with us. We just have to watch out. Lithuania and Denmark are both pretty strong. I'd love to ally with the Ortath Horde, but yeah, it's not the same religious group. It's close, but we don't like them, so let's see. I'd also ally with Persia. Not even close, though. Who else would I ally with? France? Might ally with France. I don't know if I can, though. We're allied to a rival. I don't know. Castile isn't close enough to our borders to think about allying with us. Well, we just might have to hope that these alliances hold as they are. Hold us over until we get declared on by Lithuania or... So they've started the coalition against Russia. And Lithuania's entered it now. So now we have... Well, these are Solmonic nationalists. They're trying for independence of this province, the last of the... So like I said, I'm not actually going to keep him. I don't want to lose the Republican tradition. I know I'm going to go over my max Republican tradition in this next election cycle. That's fine. He's a horrible military leader, and that's something that I judge leaders on. I also don't know for sure that I don't just want an administrator, because I'm going to have to be boosting up stability after Westernization, so... Let me check the ideas. Yeah, we have an administrative idea group as well. We're going to get the bureaucratic candidate. Let's see if he's a better leader. Well, he's not exemplary in any stat, but he's got all the stats and... don't really need spy offensive, but definitely don't need 5 prestige, so... If I want to fabricate some claims, I'll do it really fast. Support rebels, I guess I could do too. This is not gonna go well. Oh, Sunni rebels. That's right, I have some Sunnis. Yeah, I don't think I can get this to 125. So I'm going to put our leader in charge. If he dies, he dies. It doesn't make a difference to me. Now there should be very little revolt risk in these provinces. 3%. Revolt risk. There was some revolt risk though. It's more than I wanted. Let's actually look at the revolt risk map. So we have some there, some over there, a little bit over here. You kidding me? Lithuanian rebels pestering me? Okay. What provinces am I still coring? I kind of forgot, I just sat down. So this one I haven't cored because a missionary is working there. Okay. My missionary time is actually quite valuable. Ryazan wants military access. Okay. I'll give him military access. So I have a claim on that province. I have a claim on this province. I have a claim on this province. Must have gotten these when it became Russia. It's new. I see. The Livonian Order and the Teutonic Order have joined the coalition against Lithuania. So if I were to dow on Lithuania, I don't think Poland would join either way. I definitely want to get in a war with Lithuania. I'm gonna wait until they're in a bigger war with someone else. Wait until they're weaker. I have no reason to rush right now. I'm still in massive debt. I still have revolt risk in the country. My war weariness is 0, which is a big deal, but... Call to arms from Munster. Conflict against the Papal States. Okay, I want to go to war with the Papal States because I could take this province from them. Rog something. Well, let's find all these people before we decide. Rog USA. They're pretty small. This must be France. Liege. I assumed it was France. Here. The Hansa, which I know is here somewhere. This is a war that they have started. So Munster declared war on probably the Hansa. If we decline, I'm going to go ahead and accept. Who all is in this war? Just us and Munster. Take this province from the Papal States. Okay. Let's give it a shot. Let's try to take this province from the Papal States. If you remember, they got this province through some Catholic revolts. I think. My best guess. Now I'm actually going to allow the leader to negotiate for us. Oh, England did join, that's good. The reason I'm going to allow them to negotiate for us is that when we take this province over here, and they take this province over here, they'll have a 100% war score, and maybe they will, I mean, they could always have pieced out, but maybe they'll give us this province that way. Who knows? I kind of get the impression we're probably not going to be able to be the siege leader here ever, so I might as well try to get it this way. Here's just the guy with the siege. Yeah, he's the guy with the siege. Does this have a... Yeah, this has one. Now, unfortunately, this province is coastal, which means that it'll be a lot harder to siege if we don't have a boat nearby, but our boats are up here and few, so... Venice, Scotland, England. Now Scotland is a vassal of England. So that is why they're in the war, and that's also why they exist. So what to do with our diplomat now? I actually think France is a good bet. Not necessarily to make an ally with, but if something did happen, where we lost our ally with England, we might be able to pick up France. Especially if we marked England as a rival, which if they broke their alliance with us, maybe we would. I don't really know. Pomerania could be a good ally. They have a border with... They actually don't have a border with Denmark. I guess that makes them less of a good ally. I guess I'll just get the Ottomans back to completely pleased. Claim the title Defender of Austria. So the way Defender of the Faith works is if anyone declares war on someone of your faith, you get called into that war, and if you choose not to go, you lose the 500 gold that you spent in putting Defender of the Faith, because you lose being Defender of the Faith. Now, that might not sound so bad, but it is kind of annoying to lose that 500 gold. Now, as the Orthodox Defender of the Faith, we would be required to defend any Orthodox faith people. If you notice, there are not any other Orthodox faith nations in the entire world except for Ryazan. No one's going to declare on Ryazan. They probably would be declaring on Crimea. We're the ones that would be declaring on Ryazan. Maybe, I guess, Lithuania, which we might want to get pulled into that war, because that would be a defensive war that we'd be at with Lithuania, so... We might actually invest in Defender of the Faith at some point. I don't foresee it happening too soon, because it is 500 gold, and we do still have this many loans. So, you know, I increased our stability to decrease the, or to keep the interest from going up. What kind of rebels are these? Particulists? I'm not familiar with particulists. Oh well, they're dead. Now the moment that we get peace, the moment that this happens, we're gonna try to peace out for this province, but they won't do it. No, they don't have a lot of gold. Well, they have troops here. Technically, we... Yeah, I don't... Yeah. So, when this siege ends, we're gonna try again, because then they won't actually hold the war goal. That'll shift their balance. I'm hoping that they land troops here, and I can gain some more war score in combat. Why are these 10 not marching on these 3? I don't know. I'm perfectly happy with pissing off Munster by making a separate peace if I get a province out of it. They won't break their alliance with us, probably. So, it looks like Munster was able to extort 200 and some odd gold from this people. Good for them. Actually, really good for them, because then these troops that were here, the Liege troops, aren't fighting them anymore. It was good. Okay, so at this exact moment, we might be able to get this province. Check it. We do get this province. Well, and a little money for our troubles. This is the reason that you might want to ally with people. We would never have been able to declare this war safely. But it is an aggressive act. But luckily, the people who won't like us are people who we care very little about. Except for the Livonian Order, but... Yay, free province! We're gonna go ahead and make it a core before we convert, because we've got, like, stacks of things waiting to be converted. So Livonian Order really thought that that was a terrible thing for us to do. England probably didn't like it either. Yeah. A couple of separate peace penalties is hurting us a lot. Munster... That separate peace really hurts, but we're just gonna have to live with it, because I don't think we would have gotten this province otherwise. Yeah, they made peace just a tiny second afterward, and I don't think we would have gotten the province, so. They'll get over it. It'll take them, 25 years, give or take a year. But they're still, well, they're actually pleased with us now, so that's great. That means that they will join us, sometimes even in offensive wars. Here, let's just show you. They would all join us in a war against Denmark if we wanted it at this exact moment. How about a war against Lithuania? I'd be a little bit more interested in the war against Lithuania, wouldn't you? Let's see. England and Poland would not join that war. Now, Poland is not going to be a lot of help against Denmark. But between England and Munster, we might be able to win a war against Denmark. You know what? I learned my lesson. I'm going to be a little bit more patient. I was patient about declaring war just a second ago, and then I managed to get a free province. I'm going to be a little bit more patient. Persia declared war against these dorks. Cool. I am cool with that. No, I'm not happy about Crimea getting more power. I don't want 2 revolt risk. As it is, we're in danger. Of serious revolts. I need to plan my next play. It's either a war against Denmark or a war against Lithuania. The question is, when do I make the move? Obviously, some of the provinces in Lithuania are a lot juicier because they're already Russian and they're already Orthodox, and I have claims on them, so coring them will be cheaper. Lithuania declared war on the Livonian Order. Weren't they part of the coalition against Lithuania? Aren't we part of the coalition against Lithuania? Yes, we are. So this is a defensive war. We should be at war. Why aren't we at war? Did I not understand? Alright. All of them would join? all of them would join a war at this exact moment against Lithuania. We're go. We're so go. If Poland joins this war and they're already at war with these dorks. What's Navarra? No. Narva. Oh, I'm on the Livonian order. Great. Still no from a lot of people. Huh. But these guys. But I could declare war on these guys. Interesting. I definitely didn't think that I would do that. I would never have checked this on purpose, but Austria is the defender of the faith. They are allied with the Teutonic Order, but I call willing allies. "25% aggressive expansion." Oh, this CB is awesome. Check it out. I'll get 100% prestige, 50% cost, 25% aggressive expansion, or with the fabricated claim. You kidding me? This is just better. Oh, this casus belli is good. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and go with this casus belli. Austria is... Poland. What happened with... Okay, good. Well, not exactly the provinces that I wanted to take. Not really in the trade zone that I was super interested in. But... oh well. I'll take provinces. Wonder how many I can get. Probably a lot. I wish I'd thought of that. I would have felt so smart if I'd thought to declare war on them. But I didn't. Now I think that Poland will have military access through Lithuania, but they did not join the Lithuanian War. So Poland, when Poland sieges provinces... oh, these guys also accepted the war against me. Huh. When Poland sieges provinces, they won't be Lithuanian war score provinces, they'll just be my war score provinces. Did you see that? Because I did. I saw what looked like 20 angry enemies. Okay. No. No. We're gonna... oh, wait, Austria marched all the way over there already. Okay, we're gonna play this cool. We're gonna wait until all of our troops are over here. We're not gonna do anything stupid like we did before. Come on, Denmark, hurry up. Oh, wait a second. Sweden was ahead of Denmark in tech, and now Sweden doesn't exist anymore. Well, that's not fortunate at all. A bunch of embargoes, yeah, blockades or whatever. So all of us meet up in Ingrid, this one. Now while this is all happening, I want to make sure that, yeah, everything is going well. Free province was awesome. I'm hoping to get more free province. Eventually... Are any of these... No, they're all Latvian, Estonian, old... No, none of these are East Slavic. So, all provinces are equivalent, except for this one, which... I have a claim on. What are the good provinces to take? Guess can't take the capital. They all make wheat? This country sucks. Can't help but notice the lack of attrition. Say in that idea group, OP if you have harsh winters in your country. What's going on over here? Wait, what's this country? Ultrich? I noticed them there, but I figured they were like some small German well, I figured they were some small German tidbit I didn't have to care about. They are. They are. Are they occupying part of my ally? Okay. Well, whatever. I love that my allies are taking the brunt of this, and they're not going to be at all upset about me pulling them into this war. They probably are happy about me pulling them into this war. Wait, Hungary got pulled into my war? Hungary got pulled into Lithuania's war. Poland is their rival. More allies. These people could... Bohemia. Bohemia could be a good ally, but they seem to think that I've been very... Yeah, I guess Poland's their rival. These guys could be good allies. Oh. These guys could be good allies. I don't know exactly what they would do, but if I ever got in a war with Bohemia, they could be good allies, and that if they got just passage through the Hansa, they would have access to Denmark, so... That could be good. I wonder what exactly we take. We definitely take any coastal provinces. Our fleet limit and our fleets are just really bad. So we probably take like these 3 provinces, or maybe these 4. We definitely don't take this one. Anything with that high base tax is a little bit too serious for us at this exact moment. Although it does make the most valuable thing made here. Wheat's just not... Yeah, it's just... Sometimes when you are making fur, excuse me, you can get an event that says, you've killed all the critters, do you want to cut down the trees? Kid you not. That's an event that you can get. I'm going to go ahead and pick this inflation reduction thing up as fast as possible, because inflation is a pretty serious problem at the given moment. Now, wow, they actually have a serious troop stack. As long as they're beating up on Lithuania, I'm happy. I want them to win the war against Lithuania, which they are, and lose the war against me, which they will. That all being said, I have no clue how long this recording has been. I guess I'll give you a few more minutes, but I forgot to set the timer. It's just not my thing, the whole setting timer. Only 2. They might have an attrition down below the... Oh, it's 3. They might have an attrition down below the needed amount to siege that province, so... Polish troops against Slavonian troops. Hate to say it, but... I'm okay with Poland. Oh, great. Our missionary is done. So I could send him here. This is Cord. I'm gonna send him to wherever is the fastest. So, here. Yeah. This is scary. I actually don't mind that Poland takes a bit of losses. Because Poland might have sided with Lithuania in this war. If a war were ever to come up between us and Lithuania, Poland might have sided against us. So, is this just all blockade still? There's a few good battles. Where are the English troops, though? I've seen a lot out of English boats, but I guess they could be fighting over here. I mean, we are fighting Austria, too. Peace from these guys. Boy. Where are they again? They're right here. So, I'm gonna go ahead and decline their offer. I'm actually going to give their province, well, I'm gonna see if I can't get a lot of gold or whatever. But I'm gonna see once they're occupied, what kind of peace we can make. Maybe we can give the province to Munster. Anything that could make my allies stronger. Probably a good thing for me overall, but boy, that's like 40 baddies over here. Wait, these are occupied by Pomerania? Pomerania must be in, yeah, in this war. Okay. I guess Austria didn't join this war against these guys because they're both Catholic. So Austria is just in the war against me. It's not exactly as I suspected. They're not really taking any losses. I'll go ahead and split. Send a little bit over there. I don't know. Thought they, well, I hoped that they would attrition down, but no such luck. That being said, I'm going to take a little break here. I mean, I'll be right back in just a second, and you can be back whenever you join me. At that point, hopefully we'll take some provinces from the Livonian Order. Who knows? This is the mid-game now. We're trying to expand out. This way and this way. Not this way.